Yo, 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 welcome to another episode of the Thru podcast. Appreciate y'all for listening. If you see that subscribe button, go ahead, do me a favor, make sure you subscribe. And guess what? After you do that, there's going to be a bell right there. Do me a favor, hit that bell too, and click all notifications right there. So you just did yourself a favor right there. So now you know when we drop some new shit every single week.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Real YouTubers now, bro.
Real YouTubers. That's how we do it. That's how we do it.
YouTubers?
Hell yeah, we on YouTube, bro.
YouTuber shooters. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to our sponsors. First and foremost, definitely Eaton. Make sure you tap in with all their clothing, all their merchandise, from hoodies to the bottoms to the mugs, candles, lighters, rolling trays. Don't forget about them rolling trays. Them shits light up. They're super dope. All kinds of shit. Yep. And make sure you type in with Monterey Bay Creations as well. For all your apparel, need some.
Show the chain.
Yeah, show the chain. Custom chains too. Custom chains.
Lie. Some guy approached me and he said, "If I give you 10 bands, can you make me something like that?"
You should have said yeah. And
I
just
did
took
say
10
that.
You
bands.
say, yeah, I can make like 40 of those.
Like, I don't know about 10, but for 15, we can work something out, you know?
Yeah, for 15, I could.
10's a little bit below my budget, you know what I'm saying? I could work a couple things out.
You order a
He
fake ass one.
sounded serious though.
You order a $500 one.
Now listen. If you get this diamond tester, listen, it's gonna fail. But listen, I'm telling you, this shit's real. If you get the diamond tester, listen, this shit's sensitive to diamond testers. So if you know what I'm saying,
He's a real diamond.
it's gonna go off. But listen, you can trust me. Got my word. And also, shout out to Fish House, located in Watsonville, seafood restaurant. So if you're ever out there in the area, make sure you go visit that place, man. Get yourself a nice meal. And yeah, is there any other sponsors? Conglomerate by the Sea. Yes.
Tap in, get the hoodies.
Yeah.
I'm in the crew necks.
The crew necks, and if you want to peep out our newest episodes and content, it'll be uploaded right there as well.
Yep.
So, and they got all kinds of other merch too, like from Nikes, Jordans, certain popular brands that you like. It's all on there for probably lower price.
It's summertime. Y'all need some sunshades or sunshades on there.
It's summertime, and this is the time we've been waiting for. And
Does he have the bucket hats on
yeah.
there too?
Yeah, bucket hats.
Only one way to find out, right?
Tap in.
Hit that motherfucking link on the bio, damn it.
Yes, make sure you click follow too. That's right.
We sound a little awkward.
Please.
Please and thank you.
We beg for followers.
No, we don't. That we
He
don't.
was. He said please like 4 times.
That we don't.
Did you?
But yeah, man, this is the time we've been waiting for. Summertime. Feeling out the summertime.
Summertime.
Is this what you guys were excited for? Is this the big,
I want to say it kind of is since they opened everything.
Yeah.
You know, we're not still in shutdown. So I want to say it's getting there.
Just getting there for sure.
Unless we shut down again, then it's going to suck.
Which might be getting there, too, you know?
And we're getting there too, for reals.
You guys already looking bad again?
I mean, LA started. We already getting cases of a new virus. Now everybody that took the vaccine is tripping because, like, fuck, like we took the vaccine, but we could still get it. Oh, duh, that's what they said since the beginning.
Yeah.
So
Damn,
what's the whole point?
these bacteria cells said another one.
another one.
Yeah. But listen, man, it's summertime, and we had we have a very special guest. My bad, very special guest right now, and he made a soundtrack for the summertime,
It's the 5
particularly
milligram edibles.
in the 831.
For the 831.
For the 831, by the 831,
Yes,
all
sir.
831. You know what I'm
Yes, sir.
saying? Man, returning first guest that we ever had on here. We ain't forget.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Once
Yeah.
again, I
Sir.
believe this is the third time he's on here, right?
Yeah.
Right? Third
Yeah.
time's the motherfucking
Yes, sir.
charm. Mr. Active and Attractive, baby. What's going on?
What's the deal, man? Appreciate y'all having me, man. It's been a while.
It's been a
Yeah,
while,
I'm
man.
excited to be back.
You been working
I've been working, man.
for real.
First thing first, before we even get started, I want to say I'm proud of y'all, man. Y'all keep on doing y'all shit, man.
Thank
Y'all paving the way for the podcast
Man,
out
I'm
here.
proud of you. You got motherfucking whole
Proud of you.
whole
guys.
sign.
about
It's
it.
all
Talk
out
Talk about the
there.
about it.
billboard.
Hey,
All right,
straight off the bat.
Let's just dig into it.
Straight off the
Tell us.
straight
into it.
Straight off the bat, we flexing, man.
Now-
Fuck it,
now-
man. We don't get to flex, so let's fucking flex.
Now
you know
we
what I'm
need a
saying?
slap through billboard up
Yeah.
there.
Yes.
So
Hey, man, I'll give you the play. I'll give you the contact information. It's nothing. It's good.
it's nothing.
No, I appreciate y'all having me, though, man. I'm excited to be back, man.
So can you tell us, since we're hitting that, how did the billboard idea come? Like,
So I ain't gonna lie, man. Like, I was just driving down the street one day and I was just looking at it and I'm like, bro, I know a lot of people especially in a small city like this, they never even think that you can do some shit like that. So I'm like, man, what can I do different to really stand out for this project, to really like separate myself from the pack? And it kind of just hit me, man. I started seeing hella shit on IG, like DJ Khaled and all them on their billboards and shit. And I'm like, damn, what if I could do that? And I'm like, it can't be that hard. Like, let me at least see how much it is. So I went over there, saw the price, hit up the people, ended up getting the quote back, and I'm like, oh, this ain't that bad. And then shit, I locked it in for like 2 months. I was just sitting on it, like waiting for it to go up. Like, damn, I couldn't really say shit. And then it happened. And then
Gotta keep it in wraps.
Oh,
Yeah, always gotta
yeah.
keep it in wraps. You never want to.
yeah, and then it happened, and I was just like, holy shit, like this shit real. So now, but really, I felt like it was bigger than me. Like it was less for me and more like to show the people from the city that you could do this too. Like smaller artists, or not even artists, but just people. Period. You know, who's trying to do something, like inspire people, show them like, damn man, we can actually do some crazy shit like this. Like you don't gotta be famous or be rich to do no shit like this. You know, you can be up and coming and do the same thing.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
definitely.
We're just gonna climb up there and tag on the one next to it. Just tag Slide Through.
It was Slide Through podcast.
That'll be
If
all
you guys look
billboard.
closely, there's a subliminal up
Hell
there.
yeah!
I'm not gonna say who put it in the graphic design.
Shout out, Rich.
Can we
Shut
pull
up,
up the image? Is there?
Oh yeah, you posted it, right? Can we show the video of him right in front of it?
Oh yeah, I did do a little video. Which one?
First.
Left.
That one right there.
Either
Mm-hmm.
one.
Okay. And the reason for this whole billboard is because obviously you just dropped your project.
Yes, sir. Summertime and everything going out now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How long you been working on this, and what was the inspiration behind this?
Just like what y'all said earlier, man, I felt like it was summertime. We've been locked inside for so long, and I'm like, damn, like we need a soundtrack for us. I feel like, especially actually one day, I ain't never told a story before. I was listening to Summertime in LBC.
Heard it here first.
You feel me? And I was just sipping on some wine and shit. And they
What kind of
just
wine?
hit. What was it? It was that Earl Stevens, that cotton candy. You
I
feel
don't even know
me?
what kind it is, but
That
fuck it,
fly
bro.
shit.
That shit make you want to say,
You know what I'm
ooh.
saying? It's that fly shit. But yeah, I heard Summertime in LBC, and I'm like, damn, bro, we need something for the from the city, man. I'm like, I think by the time I have it done, it'll be summertime. Sun will be out, hopefully, even though it ain't out right now, but it'll come back. But
It comes and goes. It comes and goes.
yeah. But I was just like, yeah, man, we need something for the city, man, to kind of just inspire me and shit. I've been working on it for like the last probably 2 or 3 months. I was working on it at Ocean Grown with Dev and Jada Clet, and I did a song with Apollo. Jada Clet made most of the beats for the project and shit.
Shout out JJ.
Yeah, shout out Jay. And yeah, man, it came together smooth, man. I'm proud of it for sure.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Any particular favorite tracks you got on this one that probably means more something to you?
Every day my shit changed, man.
Yeah.
Man. One
I
day I
feel
like
every
this
day.
song, next day I like this song. I like the intro though. But then
Yeah.
sometimes
Intros have to be special.
Yeah,
I feel
they
like for
do.
me, like
They
that's the first thing to hear. That's the first thing to
Yeah.
grasp, and like this is what's gonna set the tone.
they
so
do.
Intros gotta be
I
special.
love the intro, man. I think it's a dope little intro. I mean, it's kind of like depending on the mood that I'm feeling, because I made the whole album based off moods. Like every song, there's a song for any type of mood that you got. So there's a party song on there, a workout song on there, turn up, riding. So yeah, I wanted to make a song for the females too. I love my women.
Facts.
For
As do we.
Facts.
Yeah, for
Facts,
every
facts.
mood on there though, you know what I'm saying? So it kind of depends on the mood, if I'm happy or if I'm feeling down, that kind of,
Or some songs like multi-mood, like it hit different when you're happy, hit different when you're sad, it hit different.
Exactly.
Like,
And that's what I wanted. That's what I want. I didn't want to make the whole soundtrack or the album like one mood. I wanted to make it change up and shit. So you can kind of switch around, and whatever you're feeling at that moment, you can go listen to it.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. How long did it take? How did it
Shit.
feel?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, I turned in the album like the 4th of July. I probably started,
Recently, yeah.
yeah, I probably started like February, March. And I ain't gonna lie, I turned in the album like right before like the date. Like I knew I had to put it out July 9th because the Billboard was going up that week. So I'm like, fuck, I gotta get this shit in. And then
Do you feel like that like motivated you to get it done?
it
Like,
did. I had
yeah.
to get it done. I'm like, bro, I got no choice. Like the Billboard going up, and then the fucked up thing is, I got it all done in time, and it shit still didn't come out on time. So, because I submitted the album too late. So
okay.
yeah. So even a couple of days after, the album didn't even come out on like iTunes and shit till
That's
like.
why I couldn't find it.
Yeah,
That's-
bro.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
they played
ask.
me because I submitted it on a holiday, 4th of July,
Yeah, fuck.
so they don't count. You know, so you
Yeah.
had to wait a couple of days. I'm like, oh fuck. So
A couple more business days than
oh
usual.
my god, yeah. I was
Monday
pissed.
didn't count either.
Yeah. I ain't gonna let Ricky saw me. I was pissed. I was hot. I was
we
going
was
through
ready.
it. I was ready. Yeah.
But hey, man, both things are up. It's out now.
Yes,
Make
sir.
sure you go stream that.
Yeah, man. Go slap that,
All
man.
streaming platforms, right?
Hottest shit in the city, man. Go tap in, man. You know what I'm saying? No cap, no rap cap.
So I have one more question. I ran into this post earlier today
You know,
where it talks about it just said like people that are watching you are hating.
so
Save what you want to post and just post it later on when you're technically not in that location.
yeah,
Where the vibes I got, like you getting all this attention out and all these rappers like getting robbed or getting shot.
for sure.
What's your point of view on that?
Man, I understand it. You know what I mean? Like, it's sad that we got to live like that, but I mean, it's the truth. I do agree with it, though. Like, you really got to be on your toes out here, man. You got to know what you're doing, know where you're going. Like, people is hating on you, especially the better you doing and shit. So I do feel like it kind of depends, though, man, because sometimes you don't be thinking about it. You know, sometimes it don't really cross your mind, but then you do got to be careful, man. Like, if you at the damn store and then you post that you at the store, niggas coming to the store. We in a small city, you know what I mean? So it don't take long to get to the damn store wherever you at, you know what I mean? So
It's like, I'm around the corner.
yeah,
right?
so it really just depends, though. But then it's kind of hard, because what if you got like a pop-up event or you got some shit going on, and then
Yeah.
you post like, hey, I'm here, come pull
You gotta
up.
promote your shit.
You gotta
know?
promote your shit, so it's kind of like a balance, man. You just gotta know when to and when not to, and just be careful about the shit. But I do, you know, I do advise on all rappers and artists and people that's coming up to stay dangerous out there, you know, because it is a cold world out here. Rappers getting killed and shit every day out here right now, you know, and they not even doing nothing. They just getting hated on and just winning.
Yeah.
So you know how people are when they see you winning, they want to see you fall and shit. So
Yeah.
be careful for sure.
Yeah.
I agree with it.
Okay.
You just gotta hope nobody like uses that negative energy and actually puts into play. Like
For
that,
sure.
that has to take a whole different mindset and a whole different energy to be like,
sure.
I'm thinking foul, I'm thinking negative,
Yeah.
and now I'm gonna do a negative action. Like
Man.
damn, like just that's,
And you got to be
that's
careful for the
crazy.
people that like shaking your hand in your face and telling you good job in person, but then, you know, on the back end, they really hating on your ass though, and they plotting against you and shit. Those be the main ones. It's a lot of your friends and your homies and shit that really don't like what you got going on. Like, I can speak from firsthand. You know, I know how to cut a lot of niggas off for, you know, sneak this and this shit, and they start seeing you winning. Because, you know, when it's your friends and your, like, real friends, they not really going to, I mean, they supposed to support you like that, but they not really going to support you like a stranger would. You know, when strangers, when strangers see you and they fuck with you, like, they give you a whole different type of love than, like, yo.
Because it's just genuine. It's just
It's
off
just
the bat. Like
genuine,
all I
right.
know you for is
That's
the
what a
music.
fan is
Yeah,
a stranger.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's kind of hard to get that same support from your friends and the people that, you know, known you this whole time. Like, I get it, though. When you look at it from the under point of view, it's like, I mean, damn, you grew up with these people. You went to middle school, elementary school with them, and now they seeing you do this. Like, they can't even fathom the fact that you're doing shit like this. They
Think
like,
you're the same way you was before.
right. And
They
I'm
don't
like,
see
no,
it, yeah.
nigga, I'm not. Like, I am a whole different person. I did change up. I did switch up. I mean, what do you expect? If I stayed the same, I wouldn't be where I am.
For real.
You know what I mean? So it's all about a balance thing, though, man. I ain't gonna lie. I don't really fuck with too many niggas. I keep my circle small, so I'll be out the way. I'll be tucked off, man.
Yeah.
So
Gotta
stay dangerous out there, man, for sure.
Yeah, especially the older friends, because I feel like within time, people just get used to you, or you
For
know,
sure.
and when they see you like making it and doing it, like,
Yeah.
oh, but I know him at such a personal level.
Yeah.
To me, it's not even like that big
Yeah.
of a feeling, you know.
Facts.
Oh,
Facts.
like,
they don't
yeah,
even like view you
it doesn't-
as
it doesn't-
an artist
yeah,
and shit. They
yeah.
view you just as, you know, the homie.
Yeah.
But then you walk in another room and then motherfuckers looking at you like want to take pictures with you.
Yeah.
You know, and they can't really fathom that. They're like, nigga,
What-
bro, I
what?
know this fool. Like, you know, I went to school with
Ain't
him.
that big.
Yeah, this my homie. Yeah, like he ain't shit, and then all of a sudden that shit start
Boom.
building up envy,
Yeah.
jealousy, and it's like
Jealousy.
like
Yeah.
that. You're not gonna know. It'll creep up on you, bro. Because it'd be like your closest ones. You don't even want to believe. You like, nah, these my people, man. No, nigga, be careful. Like, look for the signs, bro. They'll switch up on your ass quick. I'm telling you.
Yeah, definitely go for the
Yes,
signs.
sir.
Hell yeah.
Connect the dots when you can.
I advise
Yeah.
you too.
Yeah, yeah,
advise you to.
yeah.
Let's. You wanna go ahead?
How was the release party, man?
Oh yeah.
Oh boy.
Talked about, all right. Deja Blue is a
Yeah.
place that I saw open up right before COVID shut everything down.
Right.
Which is like, once I saw it going up, I was like, yo, this is kind of what we need, like a little
Yeah,
lounge,
we
club,
did.
comedy spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then it got shut down, so I really wasn't able to see what it
Was
what it could be. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
now that things are opening back up, and the fact that you decided to go ahead and do your party over there, like explain that whole process and why you chose that place.
She want me to keep it real. I mean, it was the only place.
Keep it real, keep it real.
I'll be 100. Cause
It wasn't Planet, right? It's not Planet, right? It wasn't Planet.
No, it's where the dunes used to be. If you remember the dunes,
in front of the car wash at the bottom of Broadway.
And I was at Silver's nightclub. I mean, Planet Gemini. Though,
I'm calling it Planet Gemini. I'm sorry.
Thousand
Raised on
different
Planet
names for it.
Gemini.
You feel me? So, but they had shut down over there. So I guess some shit happened. So I couldn't even like do my events over there no more. That's usually where I was doing my stuff at. So Deja Blue was like the only spot, and I know the owner. You know what I'm saying? Like I know him and shit. And, so yeah, I ain't gonna lie, it was the only spot. So I'm like, we got to make this shit work. So I went and talked to him, talk business and shit. The party was crazy, man. I can't speak on it too much on here because it was a little wild, but it was a good turnout, man. I think everybody had a good time. Showcase was cool. It wasn't no fights. I mean, I ain't gonna speak on that either. But
there's always gonna be a little hood drama.
you know how it
a
gets,
lot of people
man.
get together, you know.
Yeah, but
alcohol's involved. Bro.
It was all black though. You know, everybody pulled up all black. You know, looking fly and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was a good time though, man. There's a lot of beautiful women in the building. You know what I mean? A lot of alcohol in the building. It was a great time, man. I appreciate everybody that came out too, man. It was pretty dope, man. I don't think there's been like too many album release parties out here, right? Has there?
None
That
that I
was the
can
first
think
one I
of,
heard
bro.
of.
So I think
Let alone parties, bro. Let alone parties.
Right. So that's something I wanted to do too. I'm like, because like you just said, man, we haven't been able to do anything lately. So, you know, I'm like, well, damn, why don't I just tie it in with the, you know, I already throw regular parties. Why not just throw my own album release party? You know, that's another thing I want to tell y'all, man. Like, stop relying on people to like do shit for you, and you can throw your own shit, bro. Like, I throw my own events. I ain't gonna lie, it be hard. I be stressful. Like, you can ask Ricky. I be fucked up in the head and shit. But I mean, don't wait on nobody, bro. Like, if you wait on everybody, like, you ain't never gonna get
It's
shit
never
done.
gonna get done.
And if you wait on people to crown you, they ain't never gonna crown your ass either. So walk around like you that nigga. Like, walk around like you the shit. Because if you waiting on these motherfuckers to tell you, oh, you the man, fuck that, nigga. I already know I'm the man. Nigga, you gotta catch up. You know what I'm saying? That's how you should be.
Exactly.
Period. So,
Exactly.
yeah, our release party was a success. You know what I'm saying?
It was dope.
Yeah, shout out to all the beautiful ladies.
How was your time there, Ricky?
Honestly,
I seen Ricky up there drunk as shit.
I wasn't drunk as shit.
This motherfucker was
I
doing
was
jumping
tipsy.
jacks on the stage, dog.
Tipsy.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even know if I was allowed up there. I just got up there.
They stopped and they looked at you. It's cool. It's
though.
cool.
But I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. I didn't even know he was up there with me. I was so drunk, I was faded. I saw in the videos after. I saw my nigga Ricky was up there. Split. Yeah, he was
I
turned.
mean, it was fun. Like I said, the little VIP areas were pretty dope.
For sure,
Everybody
for sure.
kind of respected what it was.
Yeah.
And it was just, it was a good mix. We seen like some white folks there, some Asian people there. Like it was a good
Good
mix
diversity.
of things. Some older people there. So
For sure.
overall, everybody had a good time. I had a good time. Fucking blast right there, man.
Yeah. Hey, matter of fact, man, shout out Ricky, man. He drove me around after I was faded. Man, I was drunk as shit. He got me some breakfast jacks. Man,
Yeah,
it
we
was
drove all the way
lit.
to PG and drove back to Jack.
I was drunk
When
as
you off
shit.
the sip, hell yeah.
Oh shit. So yeah, shout out, bro, man. Yeah, shout out you, man. But yeah.
Oh yeah, man. This is what's up, man. I appreciate this, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Good album. The way
Yeah.
the effort you put into this, the investments you put into this, man.
Yeah.
It just speaks volumes. And obviously, man, you got that payback because you know what I mean. You got that shit. That party was cracking.
I appreciate it, man.
You know what I mean? The album is streaming. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You definitely getting back what you put in for sure.
I appreciate
For
it, man.
For sure.
It was
And
only
deserve a
right
lot
to
more,
come to the slide through again, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, y'all was like one of my first interviews and shit, so I was excited to come back. I'm like, this shit dope. It's like full circle.
Right.
You know what I'm
For
saying?
real,
It's like,
for real.
damn, like shit crazy.
Everyone's just growing. Yeah.
Yeah, so I told my call Ricky, I'm gonna say, I said the first interview I'm doing, I'm going to slide through. For
Straight
sure.
up.
Man,
Easy.
You didn't have to do that either, so
For
man, we
sure.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
Appreciate
Man,
that.
That's love.
mandatory. So
Yeah.
artists say, if you want to come get your shit out, you know, you rolling your thing out, the first place you need to come to is Slide Through. You heard it from me.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying?
sir.
Don't fuck with them, man. These are boys right here, man.
Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Um,
Yes, sir.
So when it comes to like shooting music videos for this project, what you got in mind, man? Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
I know you got your like we were just talking about this earlier. Like you kind of like my favorite is this day, and then my favorite is a different day. So
Yeah.
like, what song are you looking for to go ahead and be like, yo, we got to shoot a video for this right here?
I kind of already, I low key shot some of the intro at the party, but it's a lot of B-roll, and I didn't ever perform the song because I was faded the whole night.
Right.
So I, but I'm talking to my videographer right now. Joshy Boy is one of them. He's one of the main ones. I'm trying to do something different with the videos. I ain't gonna say too much because I know a nigga gonna steal my idea. But
Keep it tucked for sure.
You got to in the raps.
right,
man.
but I am gonna
Gotta
do
take
like
the
some.
raps.
I'm gonna do some crazy
Some
shit
different,
though.
some
Some
different,
different. I might do the intro like regular video dope. But for the other songs, I'm trying to do something real different, real out the box.
Yes, sir. Right back. A little technical difficulties, but we keep it moving.
Mm-hmm.
Any
we'll
other
keep,
questions?
Any other
Yeah.
questions?
Yeah,
You got questions right there?
Ricky was written down in the.
Oh, right here
right
it
there.
says, do you feel like you raised the bar for other artists, being that you did the billboard, you did the promotion, you did the
Album release
that new
party.
cast shit? That shit was funny. That shit was dope too.
Appreciate
And the
it.
album release.
The
like,
newscast shit was some
You
new shit as well. Like,
Yeah.
exactly. So
yeah.
So what do you think? You think you raised the bar a little bit, or
For sure. That was the point, though, man. Like, it wasn't like, I mean, of course, it's a competition, so of course, I want everybody, to raise raise the playing field. But then also, it wasn't like I was going at niggas.
I
It
think
was,
you're a little ahead of the competition.
I appreciate it.
that was
You're a little rapper to a head.
It was more so just trying to, like you said, just raise the bar, man. Like, I know nobody out here. We don't really get taken serious out here because it's the 831. So when motherfuckers say, "Oh, you're a local rapper," they automatically don't take you serious. So
That
I'm
and
like,
It's a
then
certain
some-
demeanor. Like they
Right,
put you
right,
at a
right.
certain like.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
raise that.
automatically, no
I'm
matter
trying to
what.
change that. I'm trying to change that.
But
I
then
want
there's
people to
some
look at
people
me.
that like just kind of just stop. you know?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I feel them. It's because it's so hard because you're like just doing. But
Yeah.
You
people
gotta
just
rely on something.
won't take you serious though. They just looking
Yeah.
at you like, oh, you're a local rapper. So I'm like, man, fuck that. Like, I'm gonna stand out and get treated like I'm who I am. You know what I'm saying? I wanted that not just for me, but just everybody.
Yeah.
I'm like, I want to shine us in a different light. You know what I'm saying? In my own way. So with the billboard with the newscast, I'm like, I gotta come different, man. You make us look better. That's why I had a couple
Straight
people
up.
telling me, like, shout out Steez. Like Steez told me, he was like, bro, you making the 831 look good. That's what I'm trying to do. It's less of me. It's the bigger picture, bro. It's just trying to make all of us like stand
Yeah.
out and look good.
Yeah, read
And
the
have
hat.
people take us serious and shit, man.
I think it's dope, man, because what
Yeah.
you do, it pushes somebody else to go further, which and then go ahead and pushes you to go ahead and beyond with
For
the
sure.
limit that you just set. You know?
Exactly. So now, because now somebody gonna try to, get me now, and then I'm gonna have to one up them again. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? That's how it's supposed to be. We're supposed to be making each other better. You know what
so
I
you
mean?
grow, man.
Yeah, friendly competition, man. We ain't gotta be killing each other and cussing each other out. Want to go at each other, but we're supposed to make each other better. I'm pretty sure you guys do the same shit. You
Yeah.
guys all want to be better every day and make each other better. It's the same shit we supposed to be doing. You
Yeah,
know what
we
I mean?
bully each other, but it's
We talk a lot of shit,
definitely bully each other.
But at the end of the
But
day,
it's for the better.
y'all
It's for the
right,
better.
right.
It's for the audience, man. It's for the
If
people,
the
man.
audience can see our group chat, man.
It's for the audience,
Man,
man.
they're friends.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be, though, man. That's real.
In my defense,
That's why y'all are where y'all are, though, man. Because
Yeah.
y'all trying to make each other better every day,
Yeah,
for
man.
sure.
When it comes to can you pull up the track list, Hank? Or is it,
Yeah, I
when
got
it
the
comes to
checklist right here on my phone too.
when it comes to features,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
what made you reach out to the people that you reached out to?
Ooh, that's a good question. All the people is people I respect, from the area. That's not everybody either. Like, there's still a couple more that I couldn't get on there that was, running around. That was too busy. But
Next project,
Yeah, next project. But I wanted to make it a point to get only artists from the city, only artists from here, to showcase them. I know I have a platform growing and some sort right now, so I'm like, I want to give them the same damn opportunity. Like, this shit ain't all about me. Let me get them, and they all talented, like in their own way. They all got their own, flavor. They all got their own fan bases and shit. So I'm like, man, we need to connect, like, because usually if you know me, I don't do a lot of features. I don't be. But
usually just you. And
it's just
shit.
me. So this time I try to like expand and go out and really start working with people and make some dope records. And yeah, man, all those people that's on the project, man, they dope as hell, man. I respect all of them, respect their work, respect their craft, and I think how it all came together was pretty damn dope. At the end of the day,
Yeah, man. You got S Dot. Salute to S Dot.
yeah. Shut
You
up,
got
bro.
Valley Rock, the legend.
Yeah,
Shout out to him. Shout out to
out, bro.
California cheesesteaks, right?
yeah. California
saying
cheesesteak. Yeah,
Yeah.
go ahead and grab you one, man. I know you're hungry.
Lisha the Flood God, man. Salute the Flood God.
For sure.
Yeah,
for
we got
sure.
one of his mugs in the display right
Water,
there.
water.
Oh yeah.
Water, blood. Yeah.
Kels, man. Went to high school with Kels, man.
Young Kels,
Real cool, funny dude.
Yeah,
And then you got Nina Love.
Nina
I think that's gonna hit the radio. I'm gonna call her right now.
The Nina Love. So the thing with Nina Love is, right, that's just the homegirl that went to she went to Seaside High, but I just know she could sing. You know what I'm saying? So she's never been on a song. Like, this is her first.
You reached out, like, yo, you put her on her first track.
Yeah.
And
So
then
she
there you go.
actually no. You know what? I can't even lie.
Okay.
She was on my line
Right.
trying to get on
My song. She
Okay,
like,
okay.
I can sing. You need to get me on your song. She
Shout
talking
out.
that shit. I'm like, okay. So
She
then-
showed out?
Yeah. Oh yeah. So she showed out. So she got in my car. I played her the song. It was just my vocals on there, and then she was like. Doing her little ad libs and shit in the background. I'm like, oh my God, what the fuck? So then I'm like, oh yeah, you on there. So then I brought her to the studio. She was nervous and shit, you know, but she busted out though, man. We got up in there. She did it, and she changed the whole song, man. Like, and usually when artists get people like that to do a feature on there, she don't have a verse on there, and she's not saying anything in particular. She's just kind of repeating after me. But I still want to make it a point of putting her on there as a feature because she changed the whole song. Like, she made the whole song a whole different vibe than just me being on there. Like, her ad libs changed the whole vibe of the whole damn song. So I appreciate you, love. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it makes a lot of difference when you got someone.
The whole different
like
voice.
crooning in the background. You
It
know
do,
what I mean?
for
Like,
sure. She changed the whole wave. Like, now
Well, yeah.
it sounds like a radio song now.
Yeah.
At first, it was probably just like a regular old, you know. That she changed the whole vibe.
Yeah.
She took it back to like the 2000s, 90s with her voice.
Yeah.
Turned into like a soul type of song.
Back
So
to back.
yeah. For
Add
sure.
in like a new frequency, so
Hell
two
yeah.
frequencies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she dope, man. I know she gonna definitely do some more shit. I'm pretty sure people gonna start hitting her up like, hey, like, what's up?
well, that's the dope part
Or she
about,
gonna come out with
what
some
you
herself.
did.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
You know what I mean? You got her nerves out the way, and it's like, all right, so now I
Now
know
it's
what a
easy.
studio's like. Now I
Right.
know what it is to go ahead and lay these
Yeah,
vocals
right.
down.
The energy.
Boom. Now next time, I'm really gonna go ahead and lay my shit down.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And she was like, the first damn song I did too was with you, so that's kind of crazy. You know, now I'm not nervous. No, now
Yep.
it's cake now. Yeah, so I hope she start doing her own shit and she branch out and do whatever she do. She talented as hell, man. She dope, you know. I fuck with her, man. I appreciate her even being on the thing, man. She pressed me though. She pressed me for sure, but
Against the wall, like.
yeah.
Yeah, well, good that
Flip
she stuck
it
to
on
it.
the
You know what I mean?
song.
Yeah, she caught me at the
Yeah.
party like, man,
Yeah.
come in the car. We getting on something. I'm like, you need to stop playing. I'm like, damn, okay.
That's how you know she's serious.
Nah,
bro.
she was
That's
dead
it.
serious,
There you
man.
go.
Hey, and shoot, that's a lesson for, you know, all other people, man. When you persistent and, you know, and dominant like that, you know, you gonna get what the hell you want.
For real.
You know?
Right.
Because usually I don't fall for that. I'd be like, yeah, but she was on my ass though. You know, so she got it, you know, she made it happen. Hey, shout out to her.
go.
For a reason.
Shout out to her.
And who else? What we got? What, Nelly Star on there?
Nelly Star.
Hey, Nelly Star is a problem. She's an issue. She's an issue. We actually did that. That wasn't even supposed to be on the album. That should happen like the day. So first I was supposed to turn in the album like a week before the 4th of July. Went in there to finish the damn, finish the tracks, finish the mixes. She just so happened to be up in there.
Okay.
Craziest universe type shit ever.
Yeah.
She in the store. I'm in the studio. We end up butting heads and we make that song that night. It's like 3 a.m. We end up getting the song finished and putting it on the project. Craziest shit ever.
Stars
So
align.
that was like the last song on the project, and I feel like that was like a
The little cherry on top, you know? what I mean?
man that finished it. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was still low key like I think it's missing something, man. Like, but then when she did that one, I'm like, oh, this the one.
There it is.
And that's number 3 on the damn thing. So that's early in the shit too.
Yep,
So
yep.
yeah, man, Nelly Star, she the goat, man. She a problem for sure.
And how do you go by the whole organizing each song? Like,
That's a
do
good
you
question.
go ahead and choose? Oh, I want this one, 1, 2. You know, you.
For sure. If you know me, you know I'm real particular with everything. I do.
Okay.
I'm hella specific. I want everything to be perfect.
Yeah.
I want the project to sound like one just long. How couldn't you even say it? One long story, kind of. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
okay.
Like I wanted to just play all through, and you just go
Yeah.
through all the different vibes on there. So I carefully, definitely like handcrafted the song selection and where to put everything in the, you know. So at first, it starts out vibey, cool song for the ladies. We chilling, we riding, and then all of a sudden you get into Players Punch. Oh no, you get into Debo. The whole damn project just turned
That
up.
shit
It
hard.
get ugly. Players Punch, Nobody, Big Stacks, and then it kind of cool down again. The OG girl, then go to Chosen One. It's a moment. I just want to live the real shit, you know. And then ended with the Summertime and 831 bonus track. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I definitely did that. You know what I'm saying? So
Made it
That's a
align,
good
make it
catch.
sound good.
So,
yeah, that's what's
Yeah,
up.
I feel like that's another skill too. Was the alignment of the songs, like making
Yeah.
the shit blend in nicely, and
Yeah.
so, like, cause I've listened to Get Rich or Die Trying like all my life, right? You know,
Top
and
five.
as soon as like in the club, when I'm listening to in the club, as soon as that song ends, High All the Time, it already
Exactly.
playing
You
in my
already know
mind,
it's playing in your
cause
mind.
that's the song that
That's
comes
a
up
fact,
next.
bro.
So
Real artists know
Yeah.
that. Like, real artists
Yeah.
pay attention to shit like that,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I know a lot of fans probably don't really care about that, but
Yeah.
nah, we really like.
yeah, that's a certain detail
it
that I love
is,
people
bro.
don't catch.
Like we
Yeah.
really care about shit like that.
Yeah,
For real, for
the
real.
order is very important.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, cause that's what separates like a good project from a great project. You know, it's just little shit like that. You know what I mean?
real.
Like, and even to go into like climaxes of the song. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're in the middle of a song, like whatever your favorite part is in the song, like you got to know what that is for your audience. You got to know like what part of this song is gonna be their favorite part of the song. When is this gonna hit the climax and everybody's gonna be like, oh, that's my shit. You know, when you're in the crowd performing, you got to know what part of the song is the favorite part. Just like Back in Blood, what's the best part of the song? When Lil Durk go, but Pooh, you know I'm really shiesty. That's what everybody fucking saying.
Yeah.
You got to know shit like that. I know people don't care, but to all the artists, you low-key got to start looking at shit like that because that shit really matter at the end of the
Giving
day.
y'all some
Yeah.
game right here
Put- I'm
too.
giving y'all some
Yeah,
game,
yeah.
yeah.
You gotta quit. You gotta stop, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit.
Too much for free.
You know, yeah, let me shut up.
Let me start taxing. Let me start taxing real
Let me
quick.
shut up, man. You know what I'm saying? It's real shit, though, going on.
So, I think who was it? Was it Gucci Man that said after this feature, I'm gonna have to raise my after this album, I'm gonna have to raise my feature price.
For sure.
So does that mean like your feature price is going up?
I ain't gonna lie, it's going up. I ain't gonna lie. But then again, if I really want to work with you, though, and you dope, I ain't gonna lie, I probably ain't gonna charge you. Because, I mean, I ain't really
Show
about the
up.
money to me. Now, if you trash, though, and like you trying to do a song with me, I'm gonna charge you. I ain't gonna lie.
Well,
We're,
just
we're
wanna
gonna
kick
edit
it?
that out.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a band, bro. Like
Shit.
if you garbage, you know, you trying to get me on the song. All right, that's
Has
cool.
to
I
be
do
worth
it.
your time. Has to
You
be
gotta
worth
worth
your
my
time.
time. You know,
Yeah.
so shout out to hello, no sponsor.
No sponsor.
No ad, no sponsor.
But if you dope, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like I just want to work with you. I ain't gonna lie. All the dope people from the city, because that's what we need more of. We need to all be working together, because
Yeah.
we stronger together. We stronger in numbers anyway.
For real.
You know, so the more we work together, and that's why I made it a point to have so many features on here, man, just for us to come together. You know what I'm saying? On the album. Oh, y'all, my bad. I also forgot Away on there. My dog. Shout out, bruh. Yeah, don't let me forget him. But yeah, man, just trying to work with everybody, man. We need to come together as a city, man, and put each other on, bro. Because, you know, without all of us doing that to each other, we ain't never gonna make it nowhere. Atlanta and all these places is thriving and winning because they all work together. They all
build
fuck with
up.
each other. So we need to do the same thing, bro. Fuck all the problems and
drama,
the
egos.
drama, bro.
Behind.
I just did a
That kid
song.
shit.
Yeah, I just did a song and video with Wedo and them. He was just over here. Wedo, yeah, Selena's, bro. I think that's gonna be a big thing, man, because it's showing the city like, you know, Marina
831.
Seaside and Selena's can do shit like that, man. I know
Yeah.
a lot of people gonna be mad, but those exactly the people
Nah,
that's
man.
holding us back from what the hell
Exactly.
we
But
trying
not-
to get to.
It
man.
also shows black and brown unity. You
Come
know what I
on,
mean?
bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
In
dope
this area
as
needs-
shit, man.
man.
That's
we
really
need
what
that.
it is,
We
though.
need
That's
that.
dope
There's a
as
lot
shit.
of
That's something
love
that's been
already.
missing
For sure.
lately.
It's,
Like
it's
back
so
in
much
the day,
bigger
his
than the
Latin
song.
type of
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's bigger than the song, bro. It's like, man, fuck the song. Like, it's just about us working together and
Unity.
even being in a video together to show people, like, damn,
And that's crazy that music can do that, man.
come on, man.
That's a blessing right there.
That's
That's
what music
creating
is
a
all
culture.
about, bro. It's
Yeah.
not about the clout and the fame and all that shit. Like, I know that's what y'all niggas care about, but y'all niggas tripping. Man. Like,
yeah.
y'all
Tie your
niggas,
shoelaces.
yeah, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's supposed to be about unity, though, man. We're supposed to be coming together out here, bro. So, you know, anybody that's mad at that and that's going to be mad at that, you the reason that, you know, we are where we are right now, bro. But we ain't worried about them. All the people that's showing love, like y'all that actually saying that's a dope thing, you know, we going to raise the bar and we going to keep on striving and we going to eventually get up to that level where we could say, we could be proud to say I'm from the 831.
real.
And it'd be a really dope thing. And now when we go around the world and we say we're from the 831, they won't automatically say, where's that?
Right.
You know?
No more aquarium.
No
more
more
big
aquarium.
aquarium.
Tired of that shit, dog.
I'm not from the aquarium, dog. Aquarium.
Tired of that
I don't
shit,
live with
man.
fishes, man.
You from Caesar? Oh, where that? Marina. Where that? Oh, Monterey. Oh, the aquarium?
Yeah.
Oh, that shit.
Man, that shit's trash.
Automatic sweep
Come
takedown,
on,
bro.
man. And I love Monterey. I went to Monterey High, but goddamn, bro.
Leg sweep.
God.
Next person bring out the
You
aquarium
know what I'm
getting
saying?
sweeped up.
Come on, bro. This damn aquarium, man. Shout out to the aquarium, though.
Yeah, shout out to the aquarium.
Y'all
They
need
be
one, but shit.
overcharging, man.
Oh man, hey, they give us that free
Yeah.
day though, or free week.
Day when everybody goes.
You know what I'm saying?
We gotta wait like fucking 2 hours in the line and shit.
That's real.
Can't even see a fucking penguin. Shit.
Let Eric see the penguins, man.
Let him see the penguins,
Free the
man.
penguins.
Hey,
Free
man,
the penguins.
that
Eric
jellyfish
just
room
had
is
a
a vibe, though.
Hell yeah, for sure.
Ooh, get some B-roll in the aquarium.
Oh, hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We don't be appreciating the aquarium like
Yeah.
like
That's
we
'cause
should.
we
though.
have it,
I know
man.
I don't, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I do because I
Man, last
don't.
time I went to the aquarium, I was high as fuck.
You know,
As you should.
No,
You
you
always
should.
got to go to the aquarium.
The
Have fun.
aquarium is lit as fuck. Now that you mentioned it,
yeah.
shooting a video in the aquarium will be dope as shit.
I don't know if they'll let us, but we gonna try it though.
Hey,
No,
hey,
no,
I
I mean, you
might-
probably
I
should get some
might-
B-roll, hit it. You
I
know
might
what
be able to
Just
make
hide
that
it.
happen.
There's ways of
Hey.
making it
Yeah, I
happen.
think the only thing is you can't use
Don't worry,
flash.
Big Ricky on the
Can't use
way.
Use flash?
Ricky
Okay.
got it.
Flash,
Let me
yeah.
call in some favors. Man.
Nigga, I be slapping with the penguins.
We got the
We
best
rocking.
aquarium in the U.S.
Ricky's
bro.
just gonna apply at the aquarium.
Bro, just come in. It's good. It's good.
Oh, hey, bro, he's rocking the cargo pants. Cargo pants with the Skechers.
Oh shit.
But come on, man. I'm doing it. I'm doing it for the video,
shit.
man.
That's what it is, man.
It's for the video.
You know,
Come
shout-
swim with the dolphins.
Hey, he uses the slide through logo. He just slaps it over the whole figure, bro.
Over his name tag.
His aquarium.
Hey, shout out my penguins, man. Shout out the penguins.
Nah, but some real note, I might be able to get you.
Nah,
some
hey, tap
shit,
me in,
man.
bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's all about, man.
We ain't hating on the
Come on.
aquarium. We just saying, man. We just like, damn, man.
We're just not the aquarium. We're more than the
Yeah,
aquarium.
bro, we
you know
more
what I
than the aquarium, man. We got artists out here. We got podcasts out here. We got dope shit going on out here, man. You know,
Exactly.
we need to respect us as such, man. Tired of this goddamn aquarium shit, man.
Yeah.
Respectfully,
Respectfully. Yes, sir.
yeah.
All right, man. What's next for Active and Attractive, man? What's the move? Obviously, you just dropped a big project.
Man,
Chilling, taking a step.
He's gonna keep that football for a year. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was thinking about that today, man. I'm like, I wanted to sit down and chill, like, cause I've been working my damn ass off, and then I got to thinking, like, nigga, this is the time where you can't do that. This is the time where you really gotta go.
You gotta follow the momentum.
So now,
Step on the gas a little more.
for sure. So now it's just about, getting the videos out,
Yeah.
doing more events, performing more. I know one thing I need to do more is interact with my fans. I know me, I'm like,
hella, like low key.
Introvert.
I'm hella, but it's weird because I love people. Like I fuck
Right.
with people when I'm out, but then I also just kind of like being tucked off. So I want to do more pop-up events, more shit where I'm really interacting with my people, interacting with people that support me. Of course, getting the merch out. I got the merch right now in Ocean Grown and at Broken Street Apparel.
Tap in 831
Tap
Legends.
in. Shout out Broken Street Apparel too over there in Cannery Row, man. Snoop Dogg's son's
They're
store.
supporting the
They've been
local.
supporting. I sold out my shit over there, man. That was crazy. So shout out them.
Well, they here downtown too, right? They got a store. Right?
Oh, they do. Yeah. They do got
They're Alvarado too.
Yeah. I might put some stuff in there too, but yeah, the other stores where they was really having they shit really
Okay.
going.
Yeah,
So that's where I put my thing at. But yeah, what's next? Yeah, it's just videos, man. Is pushing the album, man. I know. Really, I just need to promote the shit out this album and just instead of going right in the next thing and recording again.
Yeah, because that's
Keep building
another.
this flame, right?
Keep
Yeah,
doing this
yeah,
one, man. I
'cause
work so hard on this. Like, why just kind of let it go to waste?
right.
That's usually what I do with my albums too. Like our projects, I put it out, and
Boom,
then right after,
and then you don't want to hear about it no more. You don't
yeah,
want to
because I hadn't heard this goddamn project for a damn year. Like
Yeah.
y'all hear it's dope for y'all,
Yeah.
but bro, I've been listening to this shit for hella
Yeah,
long. You
for
know what I
real.
mean? So now I'm trying to do something different now, and really push this thing. So right now I'm just trying to let the people enjoy it, pick out their favorites. I go off the favorites of the fans. So whatever they like the most, that's the ones I'm gonna shoot the videos to. So
You ever post one of those little IG questions already? What video you guys want to see off the project?
that
you
too,
know what I mean?
yeah. I'm like that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like I need to do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like really be interactive, get on the internet. I'm not really an internet nigga,
Yeah.
so I'm trying to get better at that.
Comes
Do
with time.
it come with time? You know what I'm saying? But
Bro, you young.
yeah, I am. But people, it's the thing with the internet is it's like nowadays
phone all the time.
internet gets to be it's like more important than the music now. Like me, sadly, bro, and like I rather just put out great music because at the end of the day, good dope gonna sell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you can do all this internet shit and it look cool, it look like you got hella views and everything, like you got millions of views. But if you do a show and you go outside, nobody pop up.
Yeah.
How that look? You got millions of views, but then you go outside and hey, post this flyer and then nobody show up to the damn event.
Yeah.
Or you could sit here and have, 500 or 1,000 views, but then post a damn show and your shit packed out.
Yeah.
I mean, which one do you want? You know, do you want the flashiness on the internet or do you want real life reality shit going on?
Like real energy going
Real
on.
energy going on, so that's really what I'm focused on. But I am also trying to be balanced and do more on the internet because, sad to say, the internet is hella important. You know what I mean?
It's like a
really
necessity
is, bro.
now. Yeah.
It is, man. People, I know we kind of don't think like that. Like we know reality, but other people, like they really think the internet is everything, bro. So, I do got to get better at that shit, man.
It's one time, man, because we're adapting as this shit is adapting, and this shit changes like every 5 to 10 years. So
Hell yeah.
So there's gonna be a whole new apps, whole new this, whole new that.
For sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
I mean, whole new different types of versions of TikToks and Vines, man.
That's what I'm saying. Like this TikTok thing. Like I see people now, like they're making music strictly just for TikTok, and like
To blow up of a
and to
TikTok.
me, it get corny to me. I get it
Yeah.
work for some people, but it's like, bro, you making this song just to have a dance on TikTok, just for it to go viral. Like to me, I'm like, I'd rather focus on the real craft. And at the end of the day, if you put out good music, people gonna listen, bro.
Yeah.
Like people gonna listen at the end of the day. So artists,
Blow up
focus on your music, man. Like the internet's cool and all, but really focus on like putting out dope material, bro.
Yeah.
At the end of the
Focus
day,
on
man.
that catalog. Like
Focus on the
how do you want
catalog,
your
bro.
catalog to look like in 10 years? And
For
shit,
sure,
you know what I mean?
man. Because now, if you have a dope ass catalog, and think about it, the more dope songs you have, now when you blow up, the whole damn world go back to that catalog, and then what? Now you got 10, 20,
Right,
30, 40,
right.
50 songs that's like, damn, I fuck with these. Instead of you having this one damn song that blow up, but then you got nothing else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Imagine a new kid barely discovering Too Short right now, and he's
Right.
going back to his catalog.
Right.
Kidding
Boy,
me?
You know what I mean? He's
saying?
going crazy. Somebody like Russ or somebody who actually
He's
really,
around,
Yeah.
Russ really inspired me on that note because I see that that's kind of what he did. He built his catalog for so long, and then when he finally blew up, he owned all his shit.
Oh,
So then
yeah.
all his he actually said it the best. It's like just like what you said. You come hear one song, and then you go back to my catalog, and now you become a real fan. You like this song, but then now you like,
They
oh
go
wait,
all
no,
the way
damn,
back to like
I like
Colorblind and all
this
that.
album.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So
Which
build
was your favorite
catalog.
album?
Man, you know what I mean? For
Yeah.
people that didn't even know you this whole time, it's people that listen to his shit now from 5, 6, 7 years ago.
Yeah.
That's going diamond, it's going platinum and shit. Like that's
Bro.
crazy, bro. Like, so think bigger than the city, man. Like, I know you. Like people all around the world haven't heard your shit yet. They gonna think my oldest shit is brand new when they hear it. You know what I mean? So make music for that. Like make your shit the best it could be, man. Well, whatever you got, and don't worry about the numbers and shit right now, bro.
Yeah.
Like, that's my biggest thing. I know. You know, on the internet,
shit can
looking
get
at
to your head,
damn, my
yeah.
shit. Yeah, it do, because you like, damn, man, I barely got any views, and this person got millions of views, and bro, a lot of that should be fake anyway. Don't worry
That
about
should be
that.
bought.
Make the best, just make the best shit that you can, bro, and stay inspired. Don't get me wrong, it happened to me a lot of times too, man. I get all caught up in the numbers and shit. I'm like, damn, am I doing right? Am I doing good? But then you go outside and you really got real people coming up to you saying, bro, I fuck with you. Take that in reality
Yeah.
instead of the little
The
comments
views
and
and
the
the
DMs and man, fuck all that, man.
Yeah, yeah.
If you can go outside and somebody come up to you and say, I fuck with your music, bro, that is like the equivalent of like 10 fans because you know he's
Yeah.
showing everybody else, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Look, good music is good music. Those numbers
At the end of the day.
at the little side of whatever your song says, it's all
At the end of the
fluff,
day, bro.
Like, good
Good music is good
bro. That
music,
shit wasn't
bro.
in old school shit when you was
Come
buying
on.
CDs and cassettes. It didn't come with a
Yeah.
little heart on the side saying,
sure.
"Oh, look, this is how many people fuck with it." No, it's
Right.
good. It's good.
It's
we
just
fuck
good
with it.
music. That's why it was
Yeah.
dope. If you look at the biggest artists in the game, I mean, some of them be making trash ass music and they just popular. But if you look at somebody like a Drake or Benny, when we was just listening to, just people like that, it ain't the internet that's making them stay alive, bro. They got good music.
Yeah.
They got great music. They putting out hits, bro. Like at the end of the day, don't get lost in the sauce and start focusing on all the other shit and the image and all this. Like the
Keep going, yeah.
you know, the music is going what's going, you know, have you at the end of the day, man. Like if you an athlete, you play football and then you make it finally and then now you getting money and now you worry about these cars, now you worry about all this shit. You forgetting that nigga what got you here. football, the game. Don't forget about the game. Like, stay on course, bro.
Yeah.
Keep on getting better at your craft, and all this shit gonna be here. All the money gonna come when you got good music, bro.
Now that you mentioned that, when it comes to like that type of shit, I'd say the bigger you're ascending yourself,
Right.
what keeps you grounded? What's gonna keep you grounded, man? What keeps you from not letting the fame and the people attention get to like, oh, you know what, man? Right, well, this is it. You know what I mean? I'm good. I'm good where I'm at, and I don't want to put no more effort into
Me personally.
Like it's getting comfortable.
Yeah, me personally, God is what helped me do that. Like I'm not a religious person. I'm a spiritual person. So I'm really into God. What keeps me grounded in all this is knowing that it's not me that's doing all this. God is making all this happen. Like, I can't even sit here and act like this is just all me. Like, you know, for the Billboard thing to happen and just how everything's panning out, nigga, that ain't all because of me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even about to act like that's all me. That's what keep me grounded, knowing that God put me in this position to do the things that I'm doing, not for me to be. I mean, if the fame comes, the fame comes. The money comes, it comes. But he didn't put me on earth to do that. He put me on the earth to inspire people, to help people, to make people better, to make people believe in themselves, and to represent the city that I'm from. You know, that's really what it's about. It's not really about all the other shit. So whenever I start getting big-headed, I think about God. You know, like, bro, nigga, God could take this shit away right now.
Yeah.
Right now, bro. Like, you start getting all big-headed and cocky and shit. Yeah, all right, nigga. Sit your ass right now. You know, he'll humble your ass real quick.
Gonna make you slow down.
I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? So that's
or
what
you
I
can
do
be
mostly.
Kanye, be big headed, and praise God, bro.
At the same time. At the same time. And I really think people really like have misconceptions about Kanye.
I fuck with Kanye. Bro.
I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Kanye tough. Like, at first I was getting lost in the sauce listening to y'all dumbasses too, and reading y'all comments and shit. But nah, bro. If you really look at what Kanye doing, Kanye a real ass nigga, bro.
Straight up.
Kanye is a real ass nigga. Like,
and it don't hit people until like maybe a year or two later. Like, oh, what he was talking about,
he was
it
real.
makes sense. Yeah, but
Right. Kanye just talk about what the hell he want to talk about. He loud. He gonna speak his mind. Like, bro, he a billionaire. Like, from his shit, his line. Like, come on, bro. How can you even hate that? But then again, I understand why you hate it. We hate LeBron more than anybody, right?
And he's just a basketball player.
We hate all the greats. All the motherfuckers that doing great, we hate them. Don't know why, but we do.
They just play
they're
sports.
just easy to hate on, bro.
It's easy to hate on, you know what I'm saying? But think about it. If you really think about it and look at LeBron, how can you hate this motherfucker?
You can't.
How? How can you hate a MJ? How can you hate a Kobe, RIP?
Yeah.
Like, how can you hate any of these dudes? Like, these dudes, or even people in y'all culture that's blowing up, and how can you even hate them? But I'm pretty sure a lot of people from your culture hate on them, talk shit about them, and, which is crazy to me. People don't like greatness, dog. People.
I mean, we just talk about Hispanics as a whole. We can go ahead and bring up Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny is the biggest
bro.
artist ever, but you can go ahead and hear like
People talk
our
shit
old
about
heads
him all
talking
the
about
time.
like, no, he paints his nails, he
You feel
dresses
me?
as a girl, all this other shit.
Worried
but
about
in
all
reality,
the other shit that don't even matter, dog.
he's pushing boundaries and he's being successful doing it.
Come
so.
on, bro. Like, really look at, he inspiring the whole damn, your whole
Nation of
culture.
people, the whole nation of
I
people.
don't even listen to Bad Bunny, but I know who that motherfucker is.
Exactly. And that's being
That's
big.
big,
And that's
bro.
being
And
big.
Like-
you know what the fuck he can do when his name is brought up.
Come
into
on,
something,
man.
yeah,
I don't even like listen to him, and
And
that's
I believe he's around your age.
that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, he's like 27, 26,
Yeah.
27.
No, he's younger. Bro. How old are you? 22?
24,
23.
23.
23, okay.
Yeah, he's around your age.
That's
24,
that's
23.
bro, salute, bro.
Shit, I
Like,
thought he was
that's so dope to
Yeah.
me, bro. Like,
Yeah, hell yeah.
even though I don't even listen to his shit, and I don't really know. Like, Bad Bunny, dope as hell, man. Like, anybody that can make it out of where they were, you know, in the city,
He's Puerto
bro.
Rican, right?
You dope, man.
He still live out there.
He's
You
cool
dope,
though.
bro.
I mean,
Yes.
he reminded me before he even made his song with Calle 13. He reminded me of that nigga, like, just speaking his mind, doing whatever fuck he wanted.
You gotta
'cause that's the same
respect
thing
it.
He did, and
You gotta
I
respect
ain't gonna
it.
lie, he got some bars.
Yeah.
Not all of them, but he got
Right.
good bars.
You just gotta understand him. I know a lot of people are like, oh, I don't understand, but
He's
once you understand him and once you get it, it's
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, you're like,
You gotta respect it at the end of the day too.
because
Like
Puerto
you
Ricans
saying,
got their
man.
own little slang. To
It
be
is.
honest,
I
they got
became
their
a
own
fan.
big ass slang.
Fucking
I
love
went
Puerto
on a
Rico,
drive with my homeboy down to San Diego, and he had just dropped his album, and they were just playing it the whole trip down there. I was like, oh wait, hold up, what is he talking about?
Yeah.
What? Okay, that shit slaps. Okay,
No,
you
that's
know,
real.
and that's how I became a fan. Before I've been
That's
man,
real.
Bad Bunny a weirdo.
Yeah,
But you really don't know till you start listening to people, you know.
and if you really like take a look and take a step back and look up and be like, what the hell are we looking at, complaining about? Nigga, why the fuck do I give a damn about his nails, man? Give a damn about that nigga nails, man.
Exactly.
Like,
ASAP
This
Rocky,
shit-
they all
this
doing
shit got
it
the girls
nowadays. It's
dancing.
just-
Why we
come
care?
on, bro.
It's the style, bro, and it is what it is, bro.
Like, right, his nails painted, but he come in the club and yo bitch want him.
Yep.
I mean, with the painted nails.
Maybe
nigga.
that's why.
So I mean, like, do that shit really matter? I just be feeling like we be getting sidetracked and we be worried about hella shit
Yeah.
that don't matter at all and that don't mean nothing at the end of the day.
I
You
mean,
know what
who said that line? Was like, why y'all acting like Tupac ain't wore a nose ring too? Was that Hov that said
Oh,
the
I
shit?
think
Come
yeah, I
on,
think it was
man.
Hove.
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
And
People
like
pick and
nose
choose.
rings was
Yeah.
like, oh look, back in the day it was kind of taboo for a guy to go
Yeah.
ahead and do it, but
They be picking and choosing when to be mad. Like if they like you, you can do whatever the hell you want. But if they don't like you, as soon as you do some shit, man, they all on your ass, boy.
Yeah.
You know, so we need to start picking and choosing, man. Just appreciate what people doing for what they doing, dog.
at the end of the day, do you like what you did? And that's all that fucking
That's all that matter, bro.
Do you
I-
like what you put out? Boom.
I know niggas talk shit about me every day. I could give a goddamn what the hell they talking about. You making me bigger.
Yeah.
You know,
Hey,
you let
yeah.
another nigga know about me. Thank you,
Thank you.
Shit.
Appreciate it.
appreciate it.
keep it my name.
keep
in
it
there.
keep it
Yeah.
going. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? It is what it
Summer
is.
summertime in 831 available right now.
Available right now. Hello,
Available
appreciate
now.
you. Thank you.
If they ain't,
Streaming
you
all
doing
platforms.
something right.
Hey, yeah, if you ain't streaming, man, you doing
Yeah.
something wrong,
Yeah.
man. Go ahead and go grab that, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's some good music, man. No cap.
Yeah.
Straight up. All right, man. 10 minutes left in the episode. What we got?
Man,
Straight shots, no
Should we
straight
just keep going? Should we just?
What's on the top?
I mean, I don't think there's any
On top
point.
of
I
it,
don't think there's any point for the
it
topics. Let's
says-
just go. Let's just
go,
yeah.
make it sense.
Yeah,
Go
I
ahead,
actually had another question. I was like,
ahead, go ahead.
Ask away, ask
yeah,
away.
if you could choose like one big artist or you know what I mean whatever you like right now like to work with, who would it be? Right now, on top of my head, I'm thinking Larry June.
Hold on. Why?
Just because you know what I mean, the similar vibes, man. I'm
That's
not gonna lie,
crazy.
similar
Hey,
vibes.
I listen to a
Similar,
lot of Larry
s-
June.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
yeah, similar like delivery in a way too.
Yeah.
Like I like those
Okay,
vibes. I
yeah.
caught it. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I
I
listen to
can
a
see
lot
that.
of Larry June, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's crazy
yeah.
you said that. He definitely one of my influences. Larry June,
Yeah.
dope, man.
Yeah.
He might be.
Mhm.
He might be.
If
the
you
one.
if you can make that work, man, that would
He
be.
might.
That'd be some
Oh
shit.
wait, I'm tripping. Larry June or Blast?
Blast is another. Larry June and Blast been blowing up.
Those
a
are my
lot
favorite artists,
lately.
man. For
Yeah.
sure.
Man, people-
Blast and Larry June, my favorite artists, hands down, bro. Like I don't give a damn if I ain't get a feature from nobody else. If I get them, it's a wrap. It's over with. I feel like I took over the world. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna lie. Those the guys right there, man.
Yeah.
For sure.
Is that like a feature you like kind of have like in the back of your mind?
For
kinda?
sure.
Yeah.
I'm trying to, I'm
Yeah,
gonna make it
definitely,
happen.
like,
We
yeah.
said it here first. We're gonna make that shit happen. We're gonna speak it to existence
Heard it
right
here
now.
first.
You know what I'm saying? On the
Yeah.
Slide Through podcast, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to man and
Yeah.
shout out the boys. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna make that shit happen.
Yeah,
Larry
yeah.
June and Blast.
way.
I ain't
Larry
gonna lie,
June.
that's fire.
Yeah.
He brought
Hell
that
yeah,
up.
hell
That's
yeah,
tight.
hell yeah.
That's dope. Yeah.
Definitely.
Larry
off
June
the,
for
off
sure.
the bat.
Larry
yeah.
June for sure. That's
Hell
hard. Hell yeah, those the dudes though, man. I'm real big fans of them for sure. Artist to artist, man.
I feel like Larry June was one of those other guys who just was just consistent in his neighborhood, and you know what I mean, he had supporters and,
And he
you know,
independent, man.
and
He
Like,
just
yeah.
did his thing and
He
he
just
just
did his
blew up
fucking thing.
naturally.
He don't gotta act
Naturally.
like he doing something. He don't gotta act like this.
Homie
Act
was
like
talking
that.
about drinking smoothies
You
and,
feel me?
drinking alkaline water.
He's talking about everyday shit, bro.
Yeah.
Riding a bike, but it just
Dog.
sounds so
His signature
smooth.
emoji is an orange, bro.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Like that's
And you
so
can't-
hard. Like,
nothing runs with orange. Man. Remember,
that's so hard, bro. Like,
Orange.
come on, dog.
Nah,
How can
the-
you not like Larry June, bro?
the Larry June change and the Whole Foods Market font.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
There you go.
Larry June the hardest, bro. That's fire though. That's dope. That's dope.
Hell
That's
yeah,
dope.
hell yeah. Is there any other artists that can be on
random
mine?
question.
Yeah.
You seen how a lot of artists are doing the cross between like Hispanic
Yeah.
and like English rapping or like singing whatever, kind of like what Burner did with that corrido dude. What was his name?
What kind of like
Tercer
what?
Elemento.
Kind of like what Widow and them were doing. Low key.
He just did a song with Widow. So
Yeah, but I'm talking about like more like the corrido side, like,
Okay.
like
Yeah.
more like
Oh, you want him to
cultural
get
type
real
shit.
Mexican?
You want to
I get some real, if
YG? You wanna
if
get
you
a real
want him to, like,
YG?
just have
somebody rapping in
some real
Spanish.
like Mexican shit.
Uh-huh.
Cross with your. Would you ever think about doing a blend like that?
For sure. I'm open to everything,
Ricky's
bro.
gonna be in the whole suit with the
He
sombrero.
has a suit ready. That's why he's asking.
Hell yeah, I'm already know that.
suit ready.
He's trying to plug it in right now.
It's the long
Yeah.
pointy ass boots.
Ooh, dude, those boots. Did you ever see those boots?
Nuh-uh.
Fucking like.
Yeah, motherfuckers are like,
It's called
they're like the
pirate
female
boots.
nails of
Hey,
the
can you?
boots.
I ain't seen those.
Hey,
We
can
gotta
you
pull
type
that
in tribal boots?
I ain't seen those
How do you
yet.
spell
It's
that?
a whole horn at the end of your shit, bro.
I ain't seen
That
those.
shit's just long
Like
as
tribal,
shit.
like tribal.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm open to that though.
Tribal.
I'm open to everything, bro.
L?
I got an open mind, man.
That's good. You can.
I'll do some
Those
Asian shit,
boots?
man. It don't matter.
Hell yeah.
If it's dope, it's dope. You know what
So
I'm
you'd be
saying?
open
Got
to
some
doing like a
808s?
collab, a cross collab like that.
For sure.
Go to
For
images,
sure.
dude,
For
look.
sure.
I think it'd be hard as
This
fuck.
was-
Oh, those.
God damn.
These were popular for what? Like maybe what? Like a year?
I mean, well that's
Those are
overdoing
popular?
it. That's
No, but they
overdoing
were,
it.
bro. Every video they would pull up with these.
They look like the. They look
No,
like
that's
the
too long. That's too long.
Be
Nah,
having
like, there's actually some dope ones that's not too long
How do you
like
fit
that.
your feet?
That's what I'm trying to say, bro. What the fuck?
Like,
How do you know
even
where
do
it
that?
ends?
That's right. Like,
No, that's too long.
But
Because there's some that are shorter that actually look dope like
kick
that.
something in the ass with that? Hey, this is
That's
crazy.
what you
Like, I ain't never seen this shit in my life.
these were popular for
That shit is crazy.
for a little while in the culture.
This shit will make me
And it
so
was
mad. I'm gonna just
basically
step
like
on them.
Mexican techno music.
Oh, you definitely getting tripped.
How do you even get in the car with
Watching
those
out,
on,
Budge
bro?
just lifts you.
Bro.
You can't stomp on it.
What
You're a
the hell?
seesaw.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah.
He
It's just
holds it up.
swinging up and down.
He holds it up.
Dog.
nah, I don't.
How do
Ricky,
you-
Ricky, you got these boots, Ricky?
I know.
You're
Ricky look like
lying.
he
You
got
have these
those.
boots in the fucking
They're in the
closet.
mail right now.
Basically, this was like Mexican techno. That's what it is. People dance like if it was techno, and the beats were like
Like
it was
shuffling?
techno. Yeah,
Shit, that's
similar
it.
to it.
I've
yeah.
never seen those.
But you
bro.
would
I'm not
hop.
gonna-
Yeah.
I did have one thing though. I had this song I was gonna put on tape. It's called "Drip Don't Lie." If you go way back in my damn Instagram, you'll be able to see it. It's a Shakira sample, and actually, you heard it, yeah. And the reason why I didn't put it on there is because I wanted to get a Spanish artist on there that actually do a whole version of Spanish. You know what I'm saying? So I am definitely open to that. I'm gonna do that. I saved it just for that, and I love that damn song. But Ricky is actually
like
the one
a
to give me the
female?
idea for that.
What's
Yeah,
that
look,
one
you want a
where
female on there.
Only Jen?
Only. Is it only JME or is only only
Jamie, I
Jamie?
think.
Only Jamie?
Something like that. She's
Oh,
from
from
LA, right?
where's she from?
She's from
Hey, she hard.
Is it LA?
805?
Hey, she hard,
I
bro.
think
I follow
it's
her.
LA.
She
Jukebox
dope.
is the one that shared it.
She be the one in all the lowriders and shit, huh?
Yeah.
She tight, bro.
Yeah, but I seen her pop up in a lot of like
She
like
cold.
early, like when it comes to like San Jose type of shit, and then
Is she older? Like she been doing this for a minute or?
I don't think so,
I'm
bro.
unfamiliar.
She seems young. She looks young.
She seemed like she tapped in though. Like she got the city
Yeah.
behind her though.
Yeah.
Like you feel me?
She really do. I was watching a video of her, how she made her videos.
Like she really got
What's
the
the-
yeah. Like she cold, bro. I for sure fuck with her. Like she tight, man. Like
So I mean, if you want to go ahead and make that move, you know what I mean?
hey, you heard it here. Hey, if you
Yes,
see this,
sir.
hey,
Hey.
fuck with me, shorty. It's good.
This is 805.
I'll pull up to the hood. It's
of
good.
R&B.
805, right? So I was right.
Yeah,
Where's
San
the
Jose,
805
right?
at?
San Jose.
That's San Jose?
Yeah.
That's
No,
408.
that's 408.
That's 408. Oh, my bad.
805 is where they make the beer. So where's that?
You crazy.
Where they make the beer
I
at?
want to say it's down in LA. Where's Chewbox at when you need him?
Shoebox, where's 805? Yeah.
That's where she.
Oxnard.
That's where she's
That's
at.
down in LA.
Ah.
She Oxnard.
Yeah, see?
Wait, Chewbox is here?
Hey,
yeah.
bro, I ain't gonna lie. She cold
Cute.
though. She got a cool little voice on her. She be
Yep.
singing. She be rapping. She got the look. You know what I'm saying? She got the swag. She hard, bro. Like,
That's right.
hey,
fall in
hey, if you
love,
seeing
fool.
this,
Don't
and you
fall in
wanna
love.
fuck? Hey, come on, man.
I mean,
I'll-
technically,
let's
it's still
go.
the Central Coast,
I'll pull up
right?
to the hood, man. It's nothing.
So
Salute.
Oxnard is, where's that at?
Oxnard probably like what,
It's
couple
by
hours?
Pismo, San Luis,
Okay.
San
Okay.
Luis Obispo. You know what I mean? That's
Salute.
Bro, shout out her,
Barbara.
man. Shout out her. She
Salute.
fire, bro. She fire. I was
You
just
did
looking at her
shoot
shit the
that
other
video
day.
out in
Mhm.
Santa Barbara, right?
Yeah, I shot Yada in Santa Barbara. Shout out Gabe. G
Yeah,
Howard.
that one was dope. That was
Yeah.
like lightweight and anthem. That
Yeah, for sure. That was
year
all.
you dropped it.
Yeah, that was all. Yeah, that was going crazy at that
That's
time.
dope.
That was his idea though, man, to go to Santa Barbara. He got all the damn cars and shit, and yeah, the song was just perfect for him, man. You know what
Okay,
I'm
so
saying?
seeing that video, and I've heard you talk about it before. So seeing the young you
Yeah,
to the young you now, like what would be some advice you would give yourself?
stop looking at the damn numbers.
Mm.
So
Stop
back
looking at
then
the
you were
numbers.
stressing about numbers and
So
shit like that.
that's all the hell I was worried about, man. And stop chasing these hoes.
That's why you went to
You know what I'm
Santa Barbara
saying?
in the first place.
Yeah, I was wilding, bro.
These
Like,
hoes ain't loyal.
I would just tell him, bro, like, be comfortable being yourself. don't change for nobody. Don't try to switch up for no likes and for no views. Like, fuck all that, man. Just stay you, stay the course. It's a marathon. RP Nip. And then just keep going, man. Fuck all the, fuck the numbers, though. I was really worried about that shit back then, because if I didn't get the numbers, I thought I wasn't doing shit right. But when I started looking at it, and like I said, when people know you and fuck with you and come to your shows and say they fuck with you, buy merch off you, how the hell can you sit here and be mad at these numbers and shit when people really know you in real life?
Yeah.
But the young me, I wasn't thinking like that, man. I was worried about the wrong things.
All the Instagram views. And
Yeah,
shit like
where I let go of that shit, man. Like, so the younger me, he was worried about all that. And what else would I tell him? Embrace who you are. I didn't I was scared of being Mr. Active and Attractive at that
that.
time.
Were you?
I was.
Shit. I mean, me and his brother Daniel, we talked about it. Like, you had the swag, you had the confidence, so you could heur it and you could see it on you. There's a lot of people that want to be that person, but can't be that person because it's not natural.
Yeah.
I remember we talked about you saying that you had that image, you had that confidence
And that,
to do it, and it's like that doesn't come to too many people easily.
It don't. It don't. But I was crazy because at that time I felt like I didn't though. So I put on a front. I was fronting. I was like, I was just being me, but like I didn't feel like I was being him.
Oh, okay, I see what
You know what I'm saying? I just felt like I was being me, and then it just, people looked at it like, oh, like you just said. But now I feel like I really got a good grasp on it though,
what it is.
because I got God more in my life, and I'm like, and I don't let that shit get into my head. Like now I know the difference and to separate it, because I didn't accept that at that time, and I'm scared of it, man. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, I just didn't accept the fact that people looked at me the way they were looking at me. Like I still was treating myself like I was, like I was a regular me. But as an artist, bro, I'm not gonna lie, you really gotta stop treating yourself like that. Like you really gotta walk and act like you are the person you are. Like you really do. You gotta believe before everybody else do. Because if you don't believe it, of course nobody else gonna believe that shit, man.
So people humble themselves, but where do you go ahead and be like, all right, well, humble yourself, but cut it off right here, bro? Like,
Man, that's the great question, man. Because that's really the balance, bro. It's like when people really tell you to humble yourself, I get the humbleness, but then also they also kind of telling you to like
Stop shining so much. Stop doing so much better than
when
me.
people say
it's
that,
like,
yeah.
hold on, bro. Like, are you trying to humble myself, or are you hating on me, low key? You know what I mean? Because are you just tired of seeing me like win? Are you tired of me? Like, be confident, bro. You don't got to be cocky, but bro, if you that nigga, you that nigga. If you that, not that big. If you that woman, you that woman. You know what I'm saying?
Good correction right there.
You know what I'm saying? Like, walk like it, talk like it, bro. You really gotta bask in that, man. Like, and then when you go home, you can turn it off. You know what I'm saying? But when you walk out that door, nah, nigga, you are who you are. It's game time. You feel me? It's like you're going into a game, bro. Like, you gotta put that shit on. Like, you gotta wear that. And just like he said, it wasn't like I was being cocky and I was trying to act a certain way. These motherfuckers just saw it on me. That's how you got to be. Like, if you are just who you say you are, and if you authentic and genuine, you don't got to do nothing else. You don't got to prove shit to nobody.
But before you go ahead and saying like, yo, this is me. I'm active and attractive. Nobody else is gonna see that for you until you go ahead and put that label on yourself.
For sure.
What I mean? You gotta see it for yourself before anybody else goes ahead.
Easy.
And do it.
Nobody was calling me that shit before I called myself that shit.
So when did it click? Just to wrap this up, because we're running out of time.
When did it click?
When did that click? When did your government name and Mr. Active and Attractive be like, okay, this is me, or this is,
This is the origin story right here.
This is hard. I ain't gonna lie. I love it. It's making me like think back. Like, oh shit, I never thought about it like this.
When do you think it
When
clicked?
did you transform?
Right.
Did you transform?
I'm not gonna lie. Like, once I start low key gaining the traction, and people outside was really calling me that, or really was really treating me like Mr. Active and Attractive. Like, I started never getting called my government name no more. Like, that was just who it was. But then I ain't gonna lie, it was really just recently where I really was like, okay, nigga, like, when the billboard went up, I'm like, oh, there's no going back now. Like, you on a billboard now. Like, you can't.
That's it.
Can't
You
take that
branded
name.
yourself.
Nah,
Can't
bro,
change your name
like,
now.
Yeah, you
I'm
kind
gonna
of
call you AAA.
Yeah, that's all. Ooh, insurance.
Triple A.
Yeah, but yeah, I just really accepted it though. I mean, I already accepted it back then, back when he was, you know, but now for sure, like I've fully 100% accepted, like, bro, this is attractive, but you got to know definitely when to kind of turn it off and turn it on. You do. It's a balance, man. You can't be him all the goddamn time because that's when you
It'll
start.
be exhausting.
You know what I'm saying? It's exhausting, man. You got to be able to
lose yourself.
You got to be able to have genuine people around you where you can be your regular self around. That's real important. Like, be careful about the people that you got around you and shit, man. Because you start winning, people start acting a little different around you and start, you know, making you believe certain shit and start, you know, fucking you up in the head, man. Like, be who you are, remember who you are. But life is all about balance, man. The yin and yang. You know what I'm saying? The good and the bad. Good and evil, you know, you just gotta balance the shit, bro. Know when to be humble, know when to pop your shit. Period.
I think that's a perfect way to end the
Too much
episode.
gem for y'all.
You know what I'm saying?
Ricky said you heard it here first.
You heard it here first.
You giving y'all a lot of, hey man, this is free game too,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Hey, this
Be
is
sure to
free
tap
game.
Yes,
in, man.
yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Summertime in the 831 available now.
Hardest shit in the city,
831.
man.
Traffic slide
Hey,
through.
If you
summertime,
live here and you ain't
831.
fucking with it, man, there's something wrong.
Come
with
on,
you,
bro. It's
man.
for you, dog. Like
It's for
come
the
on.
831.
For the city. And like I said earlier, man, I appreciate y'all having me on, man. Y'all the best. Y'all keep on doing what y'all doing, man. I'm glad to see that you guys have come this far and you guys are actually still going. I feel like at the time you guys started, we were kind of started at the same time, low key.
Yeah.
So-
Low key, kind of.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're still in the other room.
Every,
Yeah.
every time you came here, it's been a different setup.
That's
Facts,
right.
bro.
That's
Like, and I
right.
love it, bro. Like, I love it just for people to, you know, stick with their guns and keep on doing what they doing. Like, I respect, you know, each and every last one of you, man, for doing what y'all
Same,
doing.
same.
You know, and I thank y'all, man, and y'all doing a big thing for the city, man. And we see it for sure. I appreciate it.
Same goes right back to you.
Like,
Hell yeah.
I
We
appreciate it,
you
man.
sliding through, man.
Hey, summertime in 831 now.
Summertime
man.
in
On all
831.
streaming platforms, go ahead and stream that.
Stream
Hey,
this shit.
tap in.
Slide through.